Well, I'd like to start by thanking everybody for coming out today. Obviously, today is a very special day. Each year we celebrate our seniors that are going on to continue their athletic careers at the collegiate level. This year, obviously, we have another great group of kids. Seated first in this first table is Seth Wilson. Seth is a senior basketball player that will be continuing his career at West Virginia. The next table over, Ashley Heisel, also a basketball player. She'll be continuing her career at Terra State. Next down, Jalissa Williams, track athlete, be continuing her career at Wittenberg University. Next, Cam Thomas, football, he'll be continuing at Notre Dame College. At the last table, Jameer Billings. Jameer will be continuing at Worcester. Before we get started here, what I will like to say is obviously this has been an extremely challenging year for obvious reasons. This group of kids did an unbelievable job of making the most out of their senior seasons. I know how challenging it was with the fall, not even having a season, but guys like Cam continued to work, continued to do what they needed to do, and obviously position themselves to have the opportunity to continue their career at the college level. When it came to the sport of basketball, we had starts, stops. It would have been very easy for the kids to just quit and just say, I'm done. They continued to work extremely hard, even going long periods of time without being able to play games where they were just able to practice. And again, persevered and positioned themselves to have a great senior season and go on to continue to play at the college level. Obviously with track, a little bit better situation right now. Things are slowly getting better. In my opinion, we're about a month and a half away from being in a very, very good place. We're slowly getting there. But again, I want to thank the athletes, but also the parents for your patience and understanding in dealing with this very, very difficult situation. What we're going to do next is I'm going to pass the microphone to the first table. We'll allow each of the individuals to say a few words. Then what we'll do from there is we'll go on to the next table. In doing so, we will make sure that the microphone is disinfected from table to table, and then at the end, each of the individuals will sign their letter of intent.
All right, my name is Donovan Wilson. First of all, I'd like to, thank the Lord for allowing us to get to this point in life, allowing him to do the things that he has done. It's all God-driven. I'd like to thank the community, thank all of his coaches and trainers that, play such a big factor in bringing him up and molding him. I'd like to thank all our family, friends, all of his teachers that put in the time to help him do well in his studies, to be a well-rounded person. And also I'd like to thank Seth for allowing us to put the time in and all the extra hours that a lot of people don't see, getting up in the morning, late at night, going into the gym, doing 3 workouts a day, where some people would think that was crazy, but that was just normal for him. And I'm just happy that he's able to get to a place where he wanted to be as far as high school, eventually college, and now hopefully with a bright future. I'm excited and praying that we'll be around to be able to see it and witness it. But so we'd like to just basically thank everyone for all your help and diligence and time.
I'm Seth. First, I just want to give honor to God for allowing me to be in this position. I want to thank my parents, my dad, and my mom. She's not here right now, but I thank her as well. I thank my brother because he's always been supporting me as well. Everybody who's just supported me along the way. My coaches, both from St. V and from here. I want to thank them. Just for putting in time and allowing me to play for them and, be successful. I want to thank all my trainers, Tay, Dre, Coach Argento, Coach Ed, Coach Lovett, We put in countless hours, a lot of time, a lot of extra time, and it's starting to pay off a little bit for me, and it's a blessing, and I thank them for that because they didn't have to do that as well. And I thank all my teachers for allowing me to be successful in school and everything like that, because that's also part of it too, being a student athlete. I just want to say thank you to everybody who supported me. Thank you to the community for embracing me coming back, and I appreciate everything, and thank you.
Good job.
How's everybody doing? I'm John Payne. I'm Ashley Heisel's cousin. First of all, I wanted to thank the whole Lorain City Schools, Lorain High, the coaching staff, guys like Mark Feldman, Brian Corey, Mark Feldman especially, because I know of the sacrifices he had to make everything possible. So I just wanted to thank everybody for making this possible for Ashley. It's a long list of other people I can name. I know AAUI, Sean Hood, just a bunch of different people. I wanted to say thank you to everybody.
Hi, I'm Ashley's mother, Kiana, and I just want to say thank you for everybody, and God bless you all.
Hi, I'm Ashley. Hi, I'm Ashley, and I just want to thank God, first of all, for putting me in this position and blessing me. And second of all, I want to thank my mom, my sister, for always believing me, my cousin. Second of all, I want to thank Mr. Hood, Coach Feldman, for always believing in me and never giving up on me in anything I do.
My name is Jessica, and I'm Jalissa's aunt. And first and foremost, I just want to thank God for placing Jalissa in this world. She has worked hard outside of the court and inside of the court, and I'm just grateful for all her coaches for treating us like family. I know that it takes a tribe to raise a child, and I'm just grateful for all the people that are in her life.
Hello, my name is Melinda, and I'm Jalissa's mom. I want to thank all the coaches. I want to thank God, of course, foremost. Give him all the praise, of course. All the coaches for just late nights with her and working out and just being there for her, coaching her, pushing her, telling her how important it is for her grades to be up, and all her late nights with her grades and everything, how she persevered and she continued and pushed forward, even with COVID, not knowing how everything was going to work out with this COVID and how she didn't have any sports. And I know it was easy to say, okay, there's no sports. For an athlete, that's not so easy. So for her to push forward and find other things to do and keep herself busy and stay in school and have straight A's, I just want to tell you I'm very proud of you. And I want to thank the coaches, Patterson and his wife, Debbie. And I want to thank Jackson and all the coaches as well for everything that they do for our children and for pushing forward and treating them like family. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Jalissa, and I'm going to WIT for track. Okay, I definitely would like to thank God because without him, I wouldn't be where I am today. I would also love to thank my family because they got me everywhere and made sure I was at everything that I could possibly be at and in every sport that I could be in. I would especially like to thank my coaches and Coach Patterson and his wife, Deb, because without them, I really wouldn't be where I am today. They've driven me home, brought me to practice, made sure I was fed, and just ultimate parents to me as well. So I would just like to thank them for that. And that's all.
I would like to thank God for blessing me with such a adorable son. There's a lot of coaches that know Cam from when he started in basketball. I think it was about 4 or 5. He had 2 left feet and 2 left arms. And they worked with him, basketball, football. My brother, which is a youth program, he told Cam, he had Cam started at a young age. But Cam was always the big kid, so they would let him play up. And one time they let him play with the bigger kids and they hurt him real bad. And he said, Mom, I want to play football. I said, well, you're a big kid, so football is good. You know, Cam, he done had his ups and downs with getting hurt for football season and working his hard. I mean, working hard. And he picked up some pounds, and he just been working, getting up at night, going to work out, getting up in the morning, just, you know, doing everything that he could possibly do. I'm really proud of him. And my son is my everything. Everyone knows that. And I'm just praying that everything goes forward for him. And I like to thank each and every coach and everyone that have had any dealings with Cam, because he do try to work hard. He gets on my nerves, don't get it twisted, but he's a good kid at the end of the day. And I just want to say thank y'all, all the coaches. Killian, I remember when you came up in 8th grade and I told you I was going to switch Cam to another school and you threw your phone. But I really thank each and every one of y'all for getting Cam where he at. And especially Coach Hood. Yeah, I really got big ups to you. I really appreciate everything you do for my son, because I work a lot and you picked him up, gave him rides and everything, and I really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. And you get him where, and I always tell Cam to thank you. Don't I tell you, Cam? And I just want to say thank you. And Coach Raz, I thank you. You know, you've been Cam be telling me everything. You be in his ear and giving him good advice and stuff like that. I appreciate that too. And Donovan started with him when he was little. Donovan was one of the ones that really started first with Cam with basketball. Cam couldn't dribble or nothing. So I know I got to pass the mic. Cam tapping me because I can go on forever. Here you go. He said, Mom,
well, thank you, Mom. I just wanted to thank my mom and thank God. My mom was she been a single mom for a while, and she have always pushed me. She's been my rock. She used to work like late nights and early mornings, barely getting any sleep. So my dedication and my hard work come from her. Just seeing her how she worked, and I just wanted to thank Coach Hood for the past season, because when I got injured, I got really big, and Coach Hood told me like, "Oh, you're gonna get even bigger." And I got to like 245, and Coach Hood helped me get back down, and he just kept staying on me about trying to get back in shape for basketball, because basketball shape is different from football, and it really helped me. And I was able to help my team this year as best as I could. And I want to thank Coach Killian and Coach Raz for just being there for 4 years, staying on top of me, just staying in my ear. I want to thank my teammates, Jameer, Seth, and the ones that's not here, just for giving me a good time and making basketball easier, making this quarantine stuff easier, and believing in me and trusting in me over the season. And I want to thank Coach Donovan and Coach Reggie, and it's Coach Toby and Coach Tony. Y'all might not know them, but they all started with me when I was real younger, when we played on the Cougars and all that. Yeah, thank you.
Good job, buddy.
Hi, I'm Reggie Billings. I'm Jameer's father. I just want to thank Coach Raz, Hood, Kill back there for accepting him when he brought him over here. Donovan from day one, when I didn't want him to play basketball, begged me to keep him on the court. He's the only reason Jameer played with Donovan. He was terrible when he was young, so thank you, Donovan.
I just want to thank my dad, my mom, my brothers, my sisters, and every coach, Coach Toby, Coach Tony, Coach Donovan, Coach Sally, Coach Ross, Coach Hood, Coach Killian, all my teammates, and that's it.
Good job. All right, so before we go ahead and sign, I'm going to drop off the cake at each of the tables. Give me 1 second. All right, congratulations to all of you, and if you would, go ahead and sign at the bottom. Again, congratulations to all the athletes. We wish you the best of luck in the future.